Good day. On behalf of the students, faculty, and staff of Mott Community College, welcome to our 2020-2021 Workforce and Economic Development Virtual Commencement. While we wish we could do this event in person, we are thankful that technology has allowed us to celebrate with you through video. We are so proud of the dedication and commitment you put in to get here. Many of you overcame numerous obstacles and barriers to get to this point. You decided to better your life through education, and we applaud you. Today is a day to celebrate and recognize your achievement, a day to reflect on all that you have learned and what you have become. We are celebrating the past while looking forward to the future. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the president of Mott Community College, Dr. Beverly Walker-Grafia.
Welcome and greetings from Mott Community College. I have the opportunity to say, first, congratulations and great job, class of 2021 Workforce and Economic Development graduates. Hooray, you did it. We are proud of your achievement that culminates today. Your dedication, commitment, and determination to achieve is evident. You have persevered and completed your goals through what may have seemed as insurmountable circumstances. As your president, I'm so excited for your futures and all of the great things you will do because you have earned this credential. You are our community's future, and we are awaiting with great expectancy the successes that you will have on the next part of your journey. Graduates, you have been provided a firm foundation that will propel you where you want to go. But I hope that this is not the end of your academic journey and that you will decide to continue on with Mott Community College to gain another credential that will increase your earning power. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the employees of Mott Community College, we look forward to great things from you and celebrating many of your accomplishments. Remember, we at Mott Community College will always be rooting for your success because you have the talent, the skill, and the know-how to get a good paying job and to keep it. Enjoy your day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Beverly. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the Director of Adult Education and Gateway to College Programs, Dr. Sonia Walker.
Thank you, Mr. Matthews. This year, Mott Community College received 121 applications from students representing 41 schools in Michigan. A selection committee made up of Mott faculty and administrators selected a graduating senior from each of the area high schools to receive the prestigious Trustees Leadership Scholarship. Selection criteria for this award includes academics, leadership, community engagement, and a commitment to attend Mott. 36 graduating seniors were selected as 2021 Trustee Scholars. Recipients are eligible for up to 2 years free tuition at Mott, which covers 31 credits per year and is valued at approximately $12,000. When transferred to a 4-year college or university, these 62 credits will be worth up to 3 times that amount. This recipient will be admitted to the Mott Honors College and attend our annual Trustee Scholars Night in late August. It is my pleasure to present the 2021 Trustees Leadership Scholarship to Michaela Stiltner. Michaela is a graduate of the Gateway to College program. Michaela's commitment, determination, and perseverance in the Gateway to College program have been outstanding. She has a passion for helping others through volunteering at local nursing homes and homeless shelters, as well as peer tutor for the Gateway to College program. The Gateway staff is so proud of your accomplishments and wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Michaela currently holds a 3.8 GPA and plans to attend Mott Community College, majoring in accounting. Congratulations, Michaela. Welcome to Mott Community College. Go Bears.
Hello. I'm going to start off today with a quote that has helped me keep up my determination throughout my educational journey over the last year. If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you're determined to learn, no one can stop you, by Zig Ziglar. My journey began when I was looking up GED programs just out of curiosity. When I stumbled upon the Gateway to College page on Mott's website, I was very interested, but at the same time, I was working full-time and I really didn't think I could put enough of my time and focus into school. I don't really remember putting any contact information into the website, but I must have because Dan Stewart is a very persistent man. Every week I had a different email and voicemail from Dan, always something along the lines of why I should do it and how it can better my life. I would always read and listen to them, but I underestimated myself completely, always saying no. Life in my eyes was just too busy with work and my wife still trying to overcome her medical problems. I just didn't want to overwhelm myself. In mid-August, I was fired from my job for choosing to be at the hospital with my wife instead of a Friday night dinner rush in a steakhouse. That same day, I received another voicemail from Dan, this time saying it's getting closer to the beginning of the semester. Now's pretty much your last chance. He's just checking in one last time. Today, I am here. At the beginning, I was extremely unsure of myself, and I really was not very confident that this program was going to work for me. But I was excited and ready to begin the forensic accounting career I fell in love with back in 2017 when I was still attending Lake Fenton. I decided to attend the Gateway to College program because it helps you obtain your high school diploma rather than your GED, while at the same time beginning your college portfolio. The support I received was immensely positive. Throughout the entire process, everyone in the Gateway staff was extremely supportive. With the never-ending positive input from the Gateway staff and the immense support from my wife, my mindset began to improve. That is when I realized this entire process is based on me, myself, my attitude, and the effort I put forth. Mrs. Sheila Johnson Gooden, my resource specialist, continued to help me with every little thing I doubted along the way, keeping my mindset positive and always sending me recommendations of things to help me along my journey. Some of the support I received were personal coaching, resources for scholarships and careers, online tutoring services, and that's just to list a few. The program has changed my life in so many more ways than I ever imagined possible. I've always had the want to advance my life towards higher career aspirations, and the Gateway to College program has given me the opportunity to do so. Not only have I learned that my own motivation is needed to succeed, I have proven to myself I can pass my own expectations with enough want and willpower. The Gateway program has taught me the qualities I previously lacked, such as my motivation, confidence, and willpower, developing me into the student I am today. It allowed me the chance to be awarded the Mott Community College Trustee Leadership Scholarship, which is providing me the opportunity to follow my dreams. I would recommend the Gateway to College program for any young adult who's in search of who they are and interested in continuing their educational journey. I am now in a place of happiness and security. With the help of the Gateway to College staff and leadership, Mrs. Sheila Johnson Gooden and Dr. Sonia Walker, Director, Mott Community College, and my amazing wife, I am now in a place that I am happy with my accomplishments, both personally and academically. I'm excited to see where this journey leads me. In closing, I would like to leave all graduates by saying congratulations. We all have come so far. We have learned from so many mistakes and will continue to do so, but never underestimate yourself. Always remember, as Winston S. Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Thank you.
Thank you, Michaela. It is always a pleasure to hear from our graduates and how their lives have been impacted and changed. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the Associate Vice President of Workforce and Economic Development, Robert Matthews.
I have the pleasure of introducing our keynote speaker, Mr. Bryant Nolden. Bryant was elected 1st District County Commissioner on November 4th, 2014. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree in elementary education from Central State University in Wilberforce, Ohio, and a Master of Public Administration in Educational Leadership from the University of Michigan-Flint with high honors. He is also a proud product of Flint Community Schools, graduating from Flint Central High School in 1983. He was a teacher with Flint Community Schools from February 1992 until June of 2014. Bryant also was 3rd Ward Councilman in the city of Flint until his election to the county board, where he served as Major Grants Chair for 2 years and Vice President of City Council for 2 years. Commissioner Nolden is Chairperson of the Governmental Operations Committee and Vice Chairman of the Public Works Committee. He also sits on the Genesee County Land Bank Board and the GST Michigan Works Board, and serves as Executive Director of Burston Fieldhouse. Bryant, better known as BB, is a member of Eureka Lodge number 16, Saginaw Valley Consistory number 71, and Omen Temple number 72 Masonic organizations. He is a member of Foss Avenue Baptist Church, serving on the usher and youth boards, and a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. He is a divorced father of 1 daughter and has 2 wonderful grandchildren. He enjoys playing chess and reading. People are truly his joy. He loves working in the community and simply helping wherever he can. His motto is bringing communities together for the betterment of people. I introduce to you Mr. Bryant Nolden.
Hi, I'm Commissioner Brian Nolden. I represent the 1st District here in Genesee County. I'm also the chairman of the board for the GST Michigan Works. I am very honored to be here with you and wanted to commend each of you on having the courage and strength to see it through. There's no small milestone for many of you. There were challenges along the way. You've gone to school in between working and taking care of your family. There may be times, I'm sure, where you wanted to give up, when it wasn't easy to balance life and school. You persevered through. Your hard work has paid off. By making a decision to further your education was not an easy one. Your path was not what society would call a normal path. I spent my entire career in education, and there's no normal path. I myself actually had to go through situations where I wasn't the world's best student. I had to take remedial classes because I had a reading deficiency all the way up until about the 8th grade. And it was because of my mother and my father actually having a tutor to work with me and buying me a subscription to Sports Illustrated that I began to have a love for reading. And that is one of the reasons why I was able to be successful in school. I wasn't what you would call an A-B student. I was more of a C, B- student. But when I earned my C or B-, I really felt like I learned more than some of the students that were getting the A's and B's, because I had to put in that extra effort to really be able to understand the content that I was dealing with. So, by me teaching in the inner city schools, it gave me a unique opportunity to see firsthand both the positive and negative outcomes that our surroundings may cause. I saw kids in supportive families, and I've seen kids that were left to fend for themselves. I came to understand very quickly that our journeys are not always what we plan. There's not one journey that was made for everyone. We all follow our own paths. Some are short and paved, others are long and an uphill climb. The reason why I actually went into the field of education was because of, as I stated earlier, it was because of the deficiencies that I had coming up. And I did not want to see kids have to go through some of the same things that I had to deal with my education. So I went away to college when I was 21, and I graduated from a 4-year college when I was 26 years of age. And I came back and I taught for 25 years in the Flint schools. And that gave me a very unique perspective on education and seeing the struggles and the strives that so many of our learners have to deal with. So you are here today because of your discipline and your commitment and courage. Maybe those ideas came later in life. for you than for others. So what? You've made it. And I continue to be inspired by your commitment to yourself by making the decision to further your education. You showed the discipline by just showing up every day. Life is not stopped for you because you decided to accomplish your goal. You had to balance both objectives, often competing against each other, and you did it. So be very proud of it. You showed the commitment. This accomplishment took a commitment from you over time to be successful. Simply by being here today, your commitment has already started to pay off. Finally, and maybe most importantly, you've shown courage, making it the decision to obtain your GED or to finish high school diploma or learning a program took a tremendous courage on your part. Taking the next steps to acquire the necessary education that will enable you to meet your personal and professional goals is a decision not easily made. You show what society may deem as a failure will not define you as you move forward. Carolyn Arts, the former CEO to Yahoo, explains that how we frame failure is up to each of us, not society. In Silicon Valley, failure is seen as a sign of experience. She goes on to say, one of my fondest sayings is fail fast and forward. Recognizing you failed, try to do it fast, learn from it, build on it, and then move forward. You haven't failed in life. You've learned from your past experiences. You're working to move forward. You're building on your experiences. We are proud of you and what you have accomplished. Thank you again for allowing me to be a part of this time and continue to soar high. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Nolden, for those words of wisdom. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the 2020-2021 graduates from Mott Community College Workforce and Economic Development.
Candace Bacon, Adam Bozich, Tiffany Brown, Tayana Clark, Leah Clemens, Linda Cochran, Hope Demaro, Eleanor Dollinger, Shantasia Donaldson, Abdullah Eldohiri, Brendan Flanagan, Megan Hawkswell, Amanda Hetzel, Hannah Hewitt, Brittany Jeffers, Kanisha Johnson, Shamika Jones, William King Jr., Crystal Langer, Cabriana McDonald, Diamond Pate, Lydia Pavich, Suzanne Perez, Zachary Pilarski, Katrina Pinchak, Joseph Pineda, Lariel Penson, Melvina Reed, Liana Sanchez, Tyrone Savage, Rachel Simmons, Michaela Stiltner, Melvin Tackett, Flirtasia Taylor, Taisha Taylor, Taekwondra Thames, Frejan Threlkeld, Kenneth Walker, Philip Welch.
Will all of our graduates please rise? It is a long-standing tradition that after receiving a diploma or degree, the cap tassel is shifted from the right side to the left side of the cap. This signifies to all the completion of something extraordinary. Graduates, it's my deep honor to tell you to please move your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I present to you the 2020-2021 graduating workforce development class of Mott Community College. Congratulations. Graduates, your family and friends who helped and supported you as you earned your diploma or degree have just extended their congratulations to you. It is fitting that you recognize them for the support they have given you. We would like to take a moment to recognize the remarkable faculty and staff who led you on the educational journey you have completed today. Thank you for your hard work and dedication to make this day possible for the graduates. At this time, I would like to reintroduce our Associate Vice President, Robert Matthews, for some closing remarks.
Graduates, as Associate Vice President of Workforce and Economic Development here at Mott Community College, I would like to conclude these proceedings by offering my congratulations. During these trying times, you have persevered. As you proceed to the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to continue your perseverance and your quest for learning, whether in life, work, or education. I offer you this advice. Remember to present yourself with integrity. Carrying out your responsibilities to the best of your ability will allow people to trust you and to look for you for guidance and leadership. Build relationships to help you have mental peace and positive interactions in your workplace. We tend to enjoy our work if we have people surrounding us that we share bonds with. Next, be brave and bold in the face of adversity and tragedy. Try to remember to never be afraid to ask for help. Take care of yourself, especially your health, both mentally and physically. Follow your instincts and interests wherever they lead, and continue to increase your knowledge. It's one of the keys to success, and it helps us grow as individuals and professionals. Never be afraid to take risks, and don't let the fear of failure stop you. Failure is just a part of life and another way for us to learn. Change is also a part of life, and the step you have taken here is a part of change for you. So take time to celebrate your achievements. Enjoy what you have accomplished. Take pleasure and satisfaction in what you have achieved. I invite you to see your accomplishments as part of an educational journey, and I know that you will use this experience of learning here to better your future. Finally, you have put in the hard work. It's time to celebrate. You deserve to be proud of this achievement. Good luck and good health to all of you.